What's up, ladies and gentlemen, back again with another video. I'm here with my special guest, the Colonial Shaved Carnage.
Yes, shaved.
He's not rocking the beard this time.
Not rocking it.
He's clean shaven.
Yes.
But that's not why we're here.
Why are we here?
We're here to discuss the review for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, brought to you by Walmart.
Not one, not two.
3. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys already caught my last 2 reviews because I've been prepping up to see part 3. This fella knows as well.
Yes, he's a big Sonic fan.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't like or dislikes or whatever the case may be, but he'll talk about the movie.
Yeah. Okay, so in this one we get introduced to the newest villain for this story, which is Shadow. And then well, we get Dr. Robotnik, but how we go back to the number reference, right? Instead of 2 Robotniks, we get, well, instead of 1 Robotnik, we get 2, right?
Yes, we get 2. Not 1.
2.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's like an older version, which he proclaims to be the grandfather.
Yes.
Of Dr. Robotnik. Yes. He goes the name under Gerald Robotnik.
Yes.
You know, and this one, they kind of go off the walls. I thought part 2 was, you know, had a large plot line and whatnot, but this time the plot line for this one is they want to destroy the world, right?
Yes, they wanted to destroy the world, not ruling it.
Yeah, like literally destroy it.
Like literally. Not
like figuratively or anything like that, but literally. That's like the big old plan. And then the first half of the movie, they cover the exposition for Shadow, played by legendary actor Keanu Reeves, you know, from like The Matrix and the John Wick and other numerous franchises like Bill and Ted. I'm pretty sure you know that Keanu Reeves has been in plenty of franchises.
Yes, and then there's one that he did not mention, which is The Replacements.
Oh, so that's like a football comedy, I think, right?
Yes.
2001.
Yes.
Yeah. You still had the John Wick look with that haircut in the movie.
Yes. Before
he started making John Wick.
Yes.
But yeah, they go over his exposition, and Shadow's motives is complete and total revenge. That is his goal for the movie, is to get revenge after a tragedy happened, covering his backstory. So him and old Robotnik are looking to destroy the world. So then they send in Team Sonic, right?
Yes, Team Sonic.
With Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails, and Knuckles to save the day.
Yes.
You know. And this is like a 2-hour and 4-minute movie, but it went by pretty fast. It was a pretty fast movie. It didn't drag on a bit at all.
No, it didn't drag on at all. You are very entertained throughout the whole movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was no slow moments there.
No, except when you're being so slow motion when Sonic goes really fast.
Oh yeah, or he's just running past people and stuff. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, that's basically the plot line for part 3. Now myself and Colonial Carnage, we're gonna give our review on Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So what are your thoughts?
Before I give my thoughts about the movie, was there any end credit scene, or is there like a credit scene that will lead to like a 4th movie or not?
Yeah, you guys might want to stay for an end credit scene, because there is a sneak peek or a preview on what they might do with the part 4, because it looks like this franchise is far from finished. But yeah, there was an end credit scene, because you wanted to leave right after, and I said no, we gotta stay to see if there's gonna be another end credit scene.
Well, other than that, my review of the movie was a 7.5. I was entertained. It was like a bit comedy here and there. I don't know, I feel like they were more little bit of seriousness because of Shadow, and I think that's probably why they were trying to like lean onto that movie. So, which is fine, which is good. Something a little bit different. Doesn't have to be comedy all throughout the whole movie. So it was very different. So it's still entertaining while you are watching the movie. So you be fine watching the movie overall, no matter if it's like sad, funny, or serious. But you enjoy it.
Yeah, well, because like whatchamacallit, Knuckles had a serious tone in part 2, but it seems like with I guess Shadow, they freaking made it even twice as serious with his character.
Yes.
You know, covering his exposition with his backstory.
Yes.
Because like all Team Sonic had, like, they all showed humor, including Knuckles in this one. But every time they cut it to Shadow, Keanu Reeves' character, no humor whatsoever.
No.
You know, just covering, you know, why he's so vengeful and wants to take it out on everybody.
Yes.
You know. Now, I guess, you know, we're not going to know when part 4 is going to be released because there hasn't been an announcement on when it's going to be released. But obviously going to come out maybe a few years or something like that. Who knows?
Who knows?
But how would you compare it to the last two, or like how would you end up ranking all three in your personal opinion?
The same. They're all enjoyable to watch. They're just their own different ways. They're obviously like different from each other because they're showing different things that are involved in that particular movie. So obviously the first one's gonna be involving Sonic himself because that's the first one. Obviously the second one was involving Tails and Knuckles, and Knuckles like portraying as the villain but ends up being, you know, a hero obviously, and then Shadow being the villain, and can't really say too much about it because, you know, obviously this is review, can't spoil the movie unless you want to be spoiled, and that's you as a person.
Yeah, well, we're trying to make this a spoiler-free review so you can actually go out and see the movie. But they had a big like, I'm not gonna say it without saying it, but like there was a big grand finale in the movie, right?
Yes.
You know, so that alone makes it worth the watch.
Yes.
You know, but overall, I had a good time. There was a lot of funny scenes with Jim Carrey. You know, like he really went all out with his character as Dr. Robotnik. He playing two versions of him. Not to mention, man, that part where he broke the fourth wall by talking to the audience.
Yes. That was pretty clever.
Yeah.
Well, pretty clever of director for him to do that. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. That was pretty fun. And then, you know, basically his character was, you know, pretty much down and out, and then he ended up having to get, I guess his act back together again, and then that's kind of what led to the rest of the movie taking off.
Yes.
You know, like I'm trying to talk about it without
talking about it.
Yeah. You know, you're giving details, but not too much details.
Yes.
You know, but overall, it was a pretty good action-packed comedy. Like I said, it had a lot of funny sequences in there, and then of course when they went with the action, they didn't waste any time. You know, when they went to do the whole Sonic fight scenes and stuff, they made sure it was very entertaining and whatnot. But overall, it was a pretty good movie. I probably would give it a 4.5 stars out of 5, or a 4 out of 5. In my personal opinion, it would make a great, I guess, triple feature or trilogy. Obviously, it's going to be more than that because, you know, the part 4 that they're hinting, with the end credit scene and whatnot.
So watch it.
Yeah, watch it. You know, if you already own the other two on DVD or Blu-ray or digital, you go ahead and watch those, and then immediately after that, you know, take you and your homies to the theater to go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Or your kids. Or if you're a parent.
You can take your kids. You like make like a family event.
Yeah.
You know.
And if you don't have kids, take your nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Either whatever you're coming from. So.
Yeah. Oh, because it was a packed house when we went to go see it. There was a lot of there's a lot of families that were there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like we were just like the homeboys there.
Yeah, pretty much.
But overall, it's a pretty good, like I said, a good action comedy. Take your family, friends, or any acquaintances and whatnot, and you have a good time. You guys go ahead and get some popcorns or drinks. If not, you can do what we do and just eat after the show.
Yes.
But overall, that'll be my review for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Look out for my review for season 1 of Knuckles, so I could go ahead and finish reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog franchises, at least until part 4 comes out, which might be who knows whenever they announce it. And if you guys want to see more content like this, such as reviews, unboxing videos, other YouTube vlogs, and numerous content, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you around for the next video. Have a great day now.